Well, just got out of seeing Gundam GQuuuuuux, as apparently it is pronounced, much to my surprise. And it was something I was a little unsure about at first. I guess I'm kind of recording the video here partially because I saw Pauly Latino Slant to putting out his video today, and shout out to him, by the way. But it's a really fascinating little video a movie they put out, because what it is ultimately is, and I guess I didn't realize this at first, but we're talking an alternate universe take on the original Mobile Suit Gundam, which starts off with the very premise of what if in the first episode of 0079, Char gets into the Side 7 and steals the Gundam, which then creates an entire alternate timeline of pushing forth this idea that how would time change from that. And we see all these events of the 1 Year War having changed going forward. So everything we kind of thought we knew isn't quite the same, and you actually get to see a lot of the familiar faces from the original a lot of the familiar faces are all kind of surviving. Like, you get to see Makuve at the end of the war still around. Caecilia is still around. And you kind of get these little nuggets of characters that are kind of teased about. But that's the first, half hour, 40 minutes of this little initial film, which I think is supposed to be ultimately the prelude to a larger series. So, all in all, I'm looking forward to it. It feels good to see Gundam's back, because, Witch from Mercury just felt like a dumpster fire, and as I've kind of continued to say, it just doesn't work when it got too focused on the Yuri elements. It was Witch from Mercury, I dropped it. I just kind of lost my interest in, but Gundam GQuuuuux 6U's. I finally realized today. It's an alternate universe take where we get to see some elements of the familiar, 1 year, the Universal Century that we'll get to see going forward. So I do want to see what they could do to change things up, because as fun as it is to see a lot of those familiar elements, the universe is getting more and more convoluted, and it just, the timeline needed to shake up, and we're basically doing a slightly alternate take. And, hey, hopefully we'll get to see more Gundams in this world, because, the whole thing started off with this premise that Char and his team stole the Gundam, stole the white base, and then thus Zeon got that technology, and they were able to quickly advance that into a lot of the Zeonic forces. So now you have all these Zeon forces having their own Gundams in this world. Zeon is this larger force that has managed to successfully stave off a peace treaty with the Earth Federation, so they're not going to be quite the same. It's not exactly the same sort of universe we're seeing. There's a lot of, as I said, there's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of little differences. All in all, I like I said, I like what I saw. Our main character, Machu, is kind of this cute little schoolgirl. Just, I like her energy that she brings to it. And I do want to see what's going on more, because there's some stuff that's being then set up so far. I want to see where things are going to go. And it's weird to say, Gundam's back, but, Gundam's kind of back? I don't know. What do I think overall? Music had a good bop to it. I kind of liked some of it. The animation is pretty solid. I didn't have an issue with any of the CG. It was kind of clear to see what's going on. Space battles are fun. The Gundam design for the GQuuuuux, I'm not as keen on, but it can win me over with time. So maybe I just have to see it in more action. And yeah, maybe we'll it's a bit short here, I know, but I'm intrigued. I definitely want to see some more. Not exactly a movie I think that people who don't know a thing about Gundam would be into, though apparently Polly liked it. So apparently it works fine for some people. I still think you should probably go watch the original first, or if not that, then the movies. And yeah, just kind of check it out if you're a Gundam fan. I think it's actually worth your time. I think it's a good little movie to check out. It can kill a little time. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's solid. I'm gonna say, for myself, it was like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I definitely can't wait to start chopping it up and kind of pulling it into some music video stuff, or maybe I'll use part of it for the openings of the Mech Pit chat. But yeah, till next time, guys. I'm gonna say worth checking out. Give it a watch if you can see it while it's in theaters, or check it out when it's on home video. But catch you guys later. Peace.